at 7 o'clock. It's Southwestern Illinois College. The Blue Storm has arrived. They wear the black tonight, and the Warriors wear white. Southwestern comes in with a record of 8-4. Their 4 losses. 2 of those came to Moberly, 1 to State Fair, and 1 to Crowder. Wabash Valley has beaten State Fair and Moberly. And our one loss, we're 11-1 on the ladies' side. Our one loss came against a very good team out of Shelton State. And that we played down at Three Rivers about a month ago, right after Thanksgiving, or maybe right before Thanksgiving, I think it was. And got beat by 8 points down there. So that's the only loss the Warriors have suffered all year long. And they take on this Southwestern club tonight. We'll take a little break. We'll be back here in a minute and a half for the starting lineups.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off. And lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off. And 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day of surgery went like planned. Registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown.
Starters for Southwestern. The Blue Storm come in with a record of 8-4, and number 0 is a guard. Her name is Kara Berga Plumey. She gets a start. Number 14 is Joanna Arumi. Arumi gets a start. Number 15, we don't know a lot about these young ladies. Brianna Hickman. Number 21 is the leading scorer. That's Holly Woods. Holly Woods at 12.8 a night leads them. And the final starter, number 22, is Carlotta Ray. Look over this roster from Southwestern. They have 1 sophomore. 2 sophomores, actually. They number 1 and number 10 on the roster are both sophomores. And Plumey, the point guard, starts as a sophomore, and then Scheller is also a sophomore. So Jonathan Denny in his 3rd year, I believe, at Southwestern, trying to build a program. He's done pretty well so far. He's had pretty good success. And he's taken on a very good Warrior ball club tonight. Warrior club coached by Luke Scheidecker, assisted by Jason Alexander and Tori Scheidecker. And in the guard, it's Shemaya Reed, 5'7" out of Detroit, Michigan. Number 3, beautiful Wahid, 5'10" from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, averaging 15.5 points a night. Erin Henry out of Chicago will play. She starts, averaging over 10 points a game. Number 22 is the leading scorer on the team out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. That's Madison Lewis. And down low, it's Nakia Harris, 5'10". She'll play the low spot for the Warriors. So the Warriors get the usual starting 5 on the floor. Harris at 5'11", the largest, tallest of the Lady Warriors. Let's see what they can do against this ball club. We'll try to keep a little count of what's going on, keep you abreast of the situation. Thanks for joining us for Warrior Basketball. We're home tonight. Lady Warriors started off right about now, and the men will follow at 7. By the way, they say Massey, one of those prep services, Scott Allen gave the information. We're predicted to win by 2 in the men's game. That ought to be a good one. Jumping up will be Carlotta Ray. She'll jump against the Warriors. Beautiful Wahid. Wahid, not the tallest of the players, but she can get up in a hurry, so she'll get the jump ball. Warriors move from left to right. The ball is tapped and controlled by the Warriors. It's Shemaya Reed in the backcourt. Coming down, it looks like they're going to play man-to-man defense against the Lady Warriors. Wahid on the wing. Around a pick to Harris. Inside, Harris goes up and missed the bunny. Second shot up, no good. Third shot up, and that one goes. So Harris got a couple rebounds. And the stick back is good. 2-0 Warriors. Full court press. And they beat it down court quickly to Arumi on the wing. Now back up top to Ray. Over on the wing now to Arumi. Back to the top it goes. That's Holly Woods with the basketball. She's their leading scorer. Big shot at yelling for defense. Picks her dribble up. Now high post feed. Knocked away. Ball's loose. They've got it back. Drive it out front and a foul call. That was Carlotta Ray making a move toward the side, and she was bumped out there. First foul goes against the Warriors. 2-0 Wabash Valley. We've played 40 seconds of basketball. Hollywood's inbound right in front of the Warrior bench. And the Warriors have playing full court defense there and steal the ball in the inbounds play. Here's Shemaya Reed going down, bumping, gets the ball down to Wahid, knocked out of bounds. Good defense on the transition by Arumi, didn't give anything up. And the Warriors get the ball out. So Wabash will trigger another own basket. It'll be Madison Lewis on the trigger. And she leads the Warriors in scoring, but Wahid is just right behind her. Wahid with the basketball at the top. Dribbles to the side. Now into the middle she goes, throws it inside, and then she's bumped and down she goes. Foul called, Warrior basketball. And she is still on the floor. I think she may have hit an elbow, but I think she's going to be all right. 9:10 left in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us for Warrior basketball. Lady Warriors lead it 2-0. And it looks like a right shoulder that Wahid is holding out there. I'm not sure she would. Yeah, I think she'll continue. She shakes a little bit, and they're going to put her at the foul line. Say she was in the act of shooting. I'm not sure how they deduce that. We'll take the free throws. Wahid, a 69% free throw shooter on the year. And first one's off. No good. She's signed, committed to play next year at St. John's out in New York. Big-time basketball. She's a Division I caliber player. And she's got another free throw coming her way right now. Second free throw is short. She missed them both. And rebound control by Southwestern. Quickly down the left side to Holly Woods at the wing. Woods, little shake and bake move to the middle. Out of the corner it goes to Ray. Ray looking inside. Good defense down there. Dribbles toward the middle. Stop there. Good defense. Stopped by Lewis. Taken away by the Warriors. Harris dribbles it and almost threw it away. Now Reed across the timeline. Into the middle. To the rack she goes. Layup. Good. Reed saw the opening. Got the hoop. And it's 4-0 Wabash Valley. 8:42 left here first quarter. Holly Woods against the press. They break it down. It's a 2-on-1 break for Southwestern. They go to the rack with it. And the layup is good. Nice take there. And a basket was scored by Arumi. Their first of the night. 4-2 Wabash Valley. Now a three in transition by Lewis is missed. And the rebound is off of Southwestern Warrior basketball. Erin Henry fought for the board. She was on the backside, didn't go over the top, and got the ball out against Southwestern. 8:24 left here first quarter. Warriors lead it 4-2. On the trigger, under own basket. To Wahid. Goes to the rack. Layup no good. Putback is good by Nakia Harris. All over the back of the Southwestern player, and their coach Jonathan Denny talking about that with the official. 6-2 Wabash. Ray across. They break the timeline, break the press. The Warriors do press, and they go after it in a big way out there. There's a drive to the glass. Now kick it outside to Ray for three in the corner. That shot's too long. No good. Long rebound by Madison Lewis. It's a 2-on-2 break. Lewis to the middle. Now outside to Erin Henry. Right side three is no good. Rebound tapped around, and Nakia Harris picks it up. Harris lost it on the way to the glass. Bounced it too high. Now a rebound takeaway. Down they go. Hollywood's left-hand layup is good. 6-4. The Warrior lead is down to 2. 7.5 to play here in the first quarter. See if the Warriors can score in the half-court offense now. Shemaya Reed gives the ball to Wahid. Wahid down the left side to the seam. Punches it down low to Harris. Gets the shot up and count it. She's got 6 of our 8. 8-4 Wabash. Full court pressure. 7:15 to play first quarter. Ball taken away. Woods kicked it. Down to Wahid at the 3. Step back for 3. That's good. Now it's 11-4 Wabash Valley. 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Wabash on a 5-0 run. Full court pressure, ball taken away. Wahid with it. Down low to Reed. Double team there. She's lost it. Ball down on the floor and picked up, and a held ball. And the possession area belongs to Southwestern. 6:52 to play here in the first quarter. Wabash Valley, your leader, 11-4. A nice start for Wabash. Trying to force some turnovers. That's Plumey with it. Now they get the ball across into the middle, and a foul call. A little shot fake there by Rumi. She got Lewis in the air, and Lewis picks up the foul. See who we've got. They've got a player out there, number 5, and I don't have a 5 on my roster, so we'll see who she is in a minute. Plumey will inbound the ball for Southwestern. To the corner they go. Hollywood sets, fires for 3. That shot's no good. Harris on the board for the Warriors. She cleans them out of there. Outlet pass to Reed, but they're back in plenty of time on defense. Warrior basketball now with a 7-point lead. There's Reed down the lane, and a little floater off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by Southwestern. They threw it away. Waheed on the takeaway to the rack. She goes. Layup is good. They just threw it away. They threw the ball right to Waheed. She danced inside for the rack, to the rack for the hoop. And the Warriors lead at 13-4. 6:24 to play here in the first quarter. It's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be back here in 1 minute.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
For the Lady Warriors, they try to put that press on early, cause some turnovers, and get easy baskets. So that's what's been happening here. Jonathan Denny used part of his timeout to talk to the referees. He thought Shemaya Reed traveled the basketball before she got that shot up. I would agree with that, but the call didn't go that way, and then they turned it over. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Holly Woods with it across the timeline. Ray at the top with it now. Now on the right wing, it's a Rumi. Now Hollywood's on the high left side, guarded by Porter. Gets in the paint, shot up, and that's no good. Rebound Harris. She's cleaned him up on the boards tonight for the Warriors. Looking down as she dribbles across. To the top she goes, into the paint, all the way to the rack. Reverse layup, no good. And rebound, Porter fights for it, and coming out there with it is Carlotta Ray of Southwestern. They push the tempo. They're down by 9 here with 5:52 to play in the first half. Hollywood sets to the top, fires the 3, and knocks it down. 32% three-point shooter, their best scorer on the year, makes it a 6-point game, 13-7 Wabash Valley. 5:40 to play first quarter. Shemaya Reed, high on the right side, looks for a pick from Harris, goes by that pick. Now to Waheed, high on the left side, wanted to take the shot, didn't take it. Drives to the middle. Back to Harris, free throw line jumper by Nakaya is good. She can really shoot the basketball. And she's got 8 of our 15, and Warriors lead at 15-7. You don't look for her to be the shooter. She's a big body, big bouncer inside. The ball knocked out of bounds, and they're going to give the ball to Southwestern. Porter did not hit the ball, but she did push and didn't get called for the foul, so they give the ball to Southwestern. 5:16 left to play first quarter action. 15-7 Wabash Valley against Southwestern tonight here at home at Wabash Valley. We're on the road Saturday, 1 o'clock for the ladies' game at John A. Logan, 3 o'clock for the men's game. Holly Woods, I'm not making that name up, on the left-hand dribble. Now gets the ball up high to Hickman. Hickman at the high post. Now over to Midrigal on the high right. Down to the post they go. Now kick it outside. On the dribble, Midrigal. Now make that Clooney, and she lost it. Another turnover. Here come the Warriors with it. Shemaya Reed streaks down the right side. Into the paint she goes. Forces the action and got the basket. Through contact. She just took it right at him. The Warriors lead by 10 now, 17-7. They break the press this time. And going to the rack with it is Madrigal. She missed it, and a foul called. That's Madrugal. And this young lady, I believe, is out of Italy, as I remember the roster looking at it, getting ready for the game. I have a Madugorach. That's either pronounced correctly or close. And she'll have a couple free throws. Third team foul against the Warriors with 4:39 to play here in the first quarter. So Madugrill at the line, right-hander. First one is hard, no good. Well, we've had 3 free throws shot, none made so far tonight. 2 by Waheed of the Warriors, now 1 by Madugrill. Here's her second one. And shots up, and that's good. So she splits them. And it brings it to 17-8 now. Wabash Valley by 9. 4:39 left here, first quarter action. Thanks again for joining us for Warrior Basketball. Always a joy to bring it to you. Lewis up high. Now swing the ball on the left side to Reed. Now back to Lewis at the top. Hands the ball to Reed. Reed down the right side into the seam. Steps to the lane. Step through, wouldn't go. She got the shot blocked. They come away with it. Madrigal with it. To the rack she goes. Nobody stopped her. Got to the rack. Got the basket and won. Nobody stopped the basketball that time. And Luke Scheidecker will not be happy about that. It's basketball defense 101. You have to stop the ball. Make them create. And Madugrill. It's Madugrill Rich. Pardon me. She's got that C at the end with the CH sound. And free throw is no good. Rebound tapped around. The Warriors have it. So it's 17-10 now. Warriors by 7 with just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Give the ball to Waheed at the top. Steps back for 3. Lets it fly. That's no good. Rebound nicely done by Porter, but she couldn't get the basket. Now another shot up in the paint. No call there. Shot was missed there by Asia Elliott. And here comes Southwestern with it. They want to run with the Warriors. Only down by 7. Holly Woods to the corner. There's a 3 ball. And that one's good by number 23, Shared. Jalea Shared gets it. Now the Warriors only up by 4. 17-13. Reed at the top, sets for 3, lets it go, and she goes down after the shot. They tried to block her out and knocked her down. She missed it. Not a good foul by Shared after the play. And I think they'll let her shoot 3 times. Well, after the shot was released, tried to box her out. She's out there, top of the key, not going anywhere. They knocked her down. So she'll shoot a couple. Shemaya Reed has 4 points on drives tonight. 66% from the foul line so far this year. And free throw is good. One more coming for Shemaya Reed, point guard for the Warriors. Takes her time there, and second free throw's up. That one's good. Now she'll have one more, pardon me. It's a 3-shot foul. She made them two. It's hard to make all 3 in a row, isn't it? Bends the knees, shot up, missed the third one. I guess I called that. 19-13 Warriors by 6 now. Southwestern across the timeline with it. 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. Holly Woods at the top, pants inside. And Madrugich gives it up, and a basket on the drive there, and by Shared. Jalea Shared has come in. She's made some nice moves. She's got 5 quick points, and the Warriors' lead is down to 4. Southwestern's starting to believe they can play. Maybe they can. Maybe they can hang with the Warriors. They're 8-4 on the season. Oh, there's a bad pass by Reed, taken away. Here they come with it. That's small all the way to the rack. Stops inside, has it off of her. Oh, they're going to give the ball to Waheed. Got her going up, got the ball, and it looked like it went off of Black, but they give the ball to Southwestern on that drive. Got to remind myself they don't let me referee anymore. Woods inbounds the basketball. Too small. Now back in the corner to Woods. Woods drives. And ball knocked away off of Wabash Valley. It goes to Southwestern. Shot clock down to 17 now. Southwestern will trigger there. 2:48 left on the game clock here in the first quarter. Warrior lead is down to 4. At one point we led 13-4. Inside they go. A little shot off the glass is good. That's a nice move by Madugric. And it's a 2-point game, 19-17. Here's Madison Lewis. Gets the ball to Waheed. Waheed moves toward the top. Picks her dribble up. Left side to Aaron Henry. Henry drives to the rack, to the block. Shot up and a travel called. Stopped, made a reverse pivot. Got the travel call. And Southwestern can tie it up or go ahead with a made basket here. Full length to go, and Warriors Henry knocks it out of bounds. They'll inbound it from the side now. 2:29 left here. Southwestern making a nice run to end the quarter. It didn't go away. Plumy gets the ball down. Ball knocked away inside, taken away by the Warriors. Another turnover. Waheed leads the break. Everybody back in time. Waheed out to Henry in the left corner. Shot for three there. That shot is short. Rebound by Porter. Porter goes up and scores it inside. Again, looked like she may have been over the top. That's what Jonathan Denny sent the official. Warrior lead down, is back to 4, 21-17. They break the timeline. Now down the corner to Plumy. Plumy hands the ball back to McDurich. Inside she goes. Shot blocked by Madison Lewis. Kicks it outside to Holly Woods. 15 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Three ball by Sherrod. That's no good. Rebound by Porter. Outlet pass to Aaron Henry. Aaron down the left side. Into the rack she goes. And a block. And they call charge. They called charge. Hollywood had pretty good position. She fell with the contact and got the foul called. And Luke Scheidecker is talking to the official saying that was not your best effort there on the officiating crew. So it's a 4-point lead for Wabash, 21-17 with 1:43 to play here in the first quarter. McDurich, now to Ray. Ball knocked away and off of Porter. The ball stays with them. They've only got 6 seconds now to get it across the timeline. So really ramp up the pressure here a little bit. Length to go, 6 seconds to get it across the timeline. Sherrod now back in the court. They get to Madurich. Taken away. Henry to the rack. Layup no good. Rebound, they've got it. Southwestern lost it this time. Lewis, now they get it right back. With Small across the timeline. 3-on-2 break. To the top they go to Ray. Shot up in the paint. No good and a foul call. She drove it right to the rack. Carlotta Ray. And drew the contact. And now we'll have a little stoppage in action. 21-17, Wabash by 4 with 1:21 left here, first quarter. Warriors got out to a 13-4 lead. Jonathan Denny called timeout. I thought they might go away, but they have hung with the Warriors. And at the line is Carlotta Ray. She's a 67% free throw shooter this year, averaging 6.7 points, and missed the first one. One more for Ray. With 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Second free throw is good. It rolls around and goes in. Warrior lead is 3, 21-18. And Southwestern sits back in man-to-man. Up high now to Henry. Henry goes left side to the rack. Layup is blocked there. Nice defense by Sherrod. Got the block on that. Outlet pass now to Ray. Now back to Schrader, drives baseline, spins toward the middle, shot up. That's a pretty shot. It won't go. Rebound by Shemaya Reed of the Warriors. Reed leads him down, but Southwestern back in plenty of time on defense. Madison Lewis, inside she goes. Left-hand reverse layup is blocked. They blocked about 4 in a row. Ray, outlet pass, knocked away, and the Warriors have it. Less than a minute to play in the first quarter. The Warrior lead is down to 3, 21-18. Shemaya Reed at the top now. Gives the ball to Madison Lewis at the 3. Lewis to the free throw line. Now to the left block. Stop. Reverse pivot. Can't do anything and throws it out of bounds. Threw it away. Good defense by Southwestern. And the Warriors being surprised, I think, by this pretty heady Southwestern ball club. Again, we got up by 9, 13-4, but they would not go away. Shot clock is off for the quarter now. 28.6 seconds left. They get their lefty shooter back in there. It's Holly Woods. Where's number 21? And she is primarily a shooter. In the backcourt, they walk it across and break the timeline with it. Woods on the left wing. Now the corner to Ray. A 3-ball from there. That's no good. Rebound fought for, and the Warriors have a good tip out by Aaron Henry. Leading the pack down is Trinity Butler. If you haven't seen her play, she's an excellent athlete. Butler in the middle. Had the ball stripped. Woods takes it away. 2-on-2 break. Woods to the rack. Stop. Shot up. That's good off the rack. Used her position well, and that ends the half, or the quarter, pardon me. We've played one quarter basketball, and it's 21-20. Warriors only by 1. Stay tuned, folks. Back in a minute.
The beloved TV classic soars off the screen and onto the stage this season. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. See all the characters from the TV classic come to life live on stage. This gleeful musical take on a holiday favorite will go down in history as a smashing hit. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. 3 shows Friday through Sunday, December 13th through 15th at the Wabash Valley College Brubeck Theater in Mount Carmel. Tickets available now at the QR code on your screen or Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, And the most that I like, it was early childhood education. And then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids. And each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do and to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and
This will be a 32-point game, and so far just a 2-point game or 1-point game at the quarter. So Southwestern with a very good first quarter bounce back after being down by 9. Let's see what the Warriors do now. See if they can withstand this charge. Warrior basketball to start the second quarter with a 1-point lead, 21-20. Shemaya Reed picks her dribble up. Now right side Waheed with it. Dribbles toward the top. Now on the dribble, looks to the free throw line. She goes, gets the ball back to Reed. Reed dives into the paint, shot up in the glass. That's no good. Rebound. Reed has it. Goes reverse side, and a foul called. And I don't think they're going to count the basket, are they? They're going to say the foul was before the shot, I believe. But a great hustle by Shemaya Reed to get her own rebound there. Out of bounds to the Warriors. And here comes Tasia Mims into the game for Wabash. So it's Mims, Butler, Waheed, Reed, and Henry for Wabash Valley. And the first time we're going to see Jenna Scheller, another sophomore for Southwestern. She has good size out there. She'll guard Tasia Mims, who adds up the low post for the Warriors at 6'6". Henry on the trigger to the corner now to Waheed. Waheed kicks it over to Butler, now to the corner to Henry. Henry down, looks down low, drives, reverse layup is good. Nice move by Erin Henry. They thought she was going to Tasia Mims, as did I, and she got the hoop herself. 23-20 now, Warriors. Quickly they go down, and shooting into paint and missing there was Small, and rebound by the Warriors. Warriors by 3, 9:15 to play here in the first half. Waheed on the dribble. Lost it, taken away. Taken away there by Madugrich. Outlet pass, and the layup is no good. A rebound by Butler, and she's fouled as she tried to take off with it. Warrior basketball. I'll say this for Southwestern. They're contesting everything in the paint. They're not going away. They're playing tough. And basketball has changed through the years, and being tough is about as important as anything in the game of basketball today, and they're that. 9 minutes left here, first half. 23-20 Wabash. Reed with the Warriors. Gets the ball to Waheed, and a bad pick is called. Reed handed the ball to Waheed. Didn't stay set. She got into number 10, Iva Madugarich, and gets called for the foul. That's an offensive foul. It's a turnover away from the basketball. Not my favorite play. And Reed is shaken up on the play as well. Henry comes over to check on her. So they get the ball to Woods in the backcourt, and Butler will guard her. Butler with a big size advantage over there. Now to the corner they go. That's Arumi. Now up top to Scheller. Now to Woods, and she couldn't catch it. Didn't catch it, didn't look it in, and out of bounds to Wabash Valley on the cross-court pass. So it is 23-20 Wabash, 8:40 left here first quarter. And Waheed will bring it up for the Warriors. Now up to, I believe that's Butler. She got McGee's number on, but I think that's Butler. Butler on the drive to the rack. She goes, shot up. That is no good. And a rebound by Southwestern. Outlet pass, stolen by Erin Henry. She got there, made a very athletic play. Now on the right side, there's a drive and getting it inside. Porter, shot is good. One quarter does a nice job squaring up, getting the ball up, and it's Warriors by 5, 25-20. The other way they go, and 3 balls no good. Missed by Holly Woods. Warriors have it. Here comes Henry. Into the middle to Porter. Steps around Scheller, and she's going up with a shot they're going to call blocking foul. And I think they'll let her shoot some free throws. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, they will. It'll be Micaiah Porter at the line for a pair of free throws. Porter, a sophomore for the Warriors, played here last year, 5'10" from Elkhart, Indiana. If you've been watching the Warriors play, you've seen her improve with time. She's getting better and better at this game. And first free throw is too hard, no good. She is just 50% from the foul line so far this year. She's better than that. The form is good. A little hard last time. Second one on the way. That one's better, but it rolls off. No good. Rebound. Scheller has it. So Porter missed the 2 freebies. 7:50 to play here. First half, 25-20. Runner in the lane is no miss there by Rumi. The Warriors have the rebound. Quickly down is Waheed. Waheed at the top. Around a pick. Gives the ball to Reed. Reed into the paint. Behind the back pass. Pretty pass. Went on the right side. Behind the back down to Mims, who had their hands up and caught it and got fouled on the way up. Shades of Shalana Wagner. That's what that reminded me of. She drove down the right side. Beautiful behind the back pass. And not just behind the back, but caught her right in the numbers. And Mims able to get fouled and have a couple free throws. So now the Warriors need to convert at the foul line. Wabash shoots 67% from the line as a group. And first one by Mims is no good. Mims just 56% from the foul line so far this year. So Warriors having some struggles there. So far, Southwestern has a score here in the second quarter. And Warriors lead it by 5 with Mims at the line. That one's no good. It rolls in. How about that? Nice soft touch. And it's 26-20 Wabash. Plumy across the timeline to hurry against the press. Picks her dribble up now, looking down low. Get the ball to block. That's Bloomfield making a strong move to the rack, and it goes in. Mariah Bloomfield makes her presence known. She's a big body out there. Got it down low and got the hoop. Now we go inside to Mims. They strip it on the way up. Holly Woods gives up about a foot to Mims, stripped it on the way up, and it's Southwestern basketball. They go to the post with it. Now pass into Bloomfield. Shot up. That's no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Reed. Outlet pass to Waheed. Waheed steps through. To the rack she goes. Count the basket. And they're going to give her a foul. It's going to be an and one. She was probably in that restricted area is my guess. Nice drive by the Warriors. That's Waheed with the hoop and the harm. 7 minutes exactly left in the first half. It's 28-22, Wabash, your leader. Southwestern with a surprisingly good effort tonight against the Warriors, and free throws missed by Waheed. We've done that a lot. Waheed 0 for 3 at the line. Porter 0 for 2. That's 5 right there at the top. Hollywood sets and fires for 3, knocks it down. Nobody on her. Just dribbled toward the top, wide open, got it. And it's a 3-point game, 28-25. They wouldn't knock us off here at home, would they? Last time the Warriors lost a home game, I had black hair. Something like that. Shemaya Reed at the top, sets for 3, lets it go. That's no good. Went down, no foul call this time. And on the rebound, Woods is fouled by the Warriors. Out of bounds to Southwestern. Well, the Warrior offense a little flat right now. And here comes, I believe this is Butler back in the game. As I look over the bench situation, I think that's Butler. Wearing Zakira McGee's number 24, and I could be wrong about that, but I think that's Butler instead of McGee. 6:20 to play here, first half. Southwestern basketball, trailing by 3. On the it's right side of Plumy. Now up top to look inside, go left. That's Wilk with it. Wilk picks the dribble up, pass is knocked away inside. That's Butler on the takeaway. Here she comes to the rack with it. All the way down, shot missed, no good. Rebound, stick back good by beautiful Waheed. Right place, right time. Took her time, got the hoop. Warrior lead is 5, 30-25. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Ball at the timeline on the floor and struggling for it. That's held ball. Great hustle by Aaron Henry. And Plumy was on the floor with it. Henry jumped in her, got their hands on it. Held ball belongs to Southwestern. In the game comes Madison Lewis. And Nakia Harris coming out are Butler and Mims. So it'll be Plumy right in front of the camera here to inbound the basketball for Southwestern. Southwestern got a deeper squad. This is a very improved ball club. And they'll be one of the best teams we face in conference all year long. They get the ball inbounds to Woods. Now up top, shooting for 3 at the top. Madurich missed it. Nakia Harris on the board. Outlet pass to Waheed on the right side. Back to Harris in the middle. Up she goes, missed it. Missed an easy one inside in transition. Outlet pass to the game. Madurich gives it up, shot up, and that's good. That was number 23, Shared with it. She's got 7. It's a 3-point game. And they punch the ball away as they try to get it to the post. Good defense down there by Hickman. 30-27, Warriors by 3. 5:22 left here first half. It will be beautiful Waheed to trigger for Wabash Valley. And gets the ball outside to Shemaya Reed. Now to the post they go. Waheed catches it down there, shot up, and it won't roll in. Rebound, Waheed had it, lost it out of bounds to Southwestern. Well, right now, Southwestern playing a very good game. They're substituting players pretty freely. They've got about 8 or 9 kids that can play. And they're not at all intimidated by the Warriors. Most people come in are. Full court pressure by the Warriors. McDougrich in the backcourt. And she traveled with the basketball. Turnover to the Wabash Valley. Chance to extend that three-point margin now. (30-27) Wabash. 5:05 left here first half. Shemaya Reed at the top, picks her dribble up, now out to Waheed. Sets and fires for 3. That shot short. On the rebound, Harris has it. Punches it back out to Reed at the top. Now right side, Madison Lewis for 3. She's been quiet all night, but drops the 3 ball. Her first basket of the night. And ball knocked out of bounds, almost taken away on full court pressure. And timeout called by Jonathan Denny of Southwestern. 33-27, Warriors lead it by 6, 4:47 left in the half. We'll take a break and be back in 1 minute.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
Hey, thanks to our crew putting us on the air tonight. I got Alex back in the studio. I got a camera crew. I got a guy doing the scoreboards, all working. How about that? The phone works. Everything works tonight. How about it? 33-27, Warriors by 6. Madison Lewis just dropped her first basket of the night to give the Warriors that 3-point lead. And Jonathan Denny did not like what he saw on the press breaker and called a quick timeout. He's done a nice job with Southwestern. So the ball's inbounded to Holly Woods in the backcourt, guarded there by Lewis. Lewis, a good defender. Right side, McDougrich. And they try to get somebody loose inside. Nobody open there. Good defense by the Warriors. McDougrich drives, working against Harris. To the block she goes, now kicks it out to the corner. Sherrod with it. Sherrod Jalea kicks it back now to McDougrich. Happy feet. McDougrich spins toward the hoop. It's shot up. That's good. She got loose on the spin move. That's a 4-point game. 33-29 Wabash. 4:15 left. First half. Nakia Harris at the 3-point line. Now to Lewis. Lewis on the dribble down the right side. Layup up. No good. And a foul called. Warriors like to run that play where the guard moves from that time from the left high side down the right corner, down the right block, and puts a little layup up, a little half hook, and foul was called, so she'll shoot twice. Madison Lewis leads the Warriors at 15.8 points a night. Hits the first free throw, 65% from the foul line. And she's our second best three-point shooter at 43%. Second free throw by Lewis, good, got them both. And Warrior lead now back to 6, 35-29. Full court pressure. McDougrich in the backcourt. Get the ball to Hollywood. She's across the timeline. Down the left side she goes. She is left-handed, by the way. Kicks it out high, and Small drills the 3. In transition, Kaylin Small gets her first 3, and it's a 3-point game. Now quickly we go down the other way, and Waheed misses the 3 on the right wing. On the rebound, Butler goes up. She missed it. And a rebound by McDougrich. They can tie with a 3-ball here. 35-32 is the count. 3:40 left. McDougrich kicks it outside to Small. Back to the corner. Puny for 3, and it's a tie ball game. Plumy for 3 from the corner. We're all tied at 35. 3.5 to play here first half. Good ball game tonight. Now at the top, Nakia Harris shoots. That's too hard. Missed the 3. By the way, she's our best 50% from the three-point line, 7 for 14 before that shot. Now they could go on top for the first time tonight with a made basket. Up top is Small. Now on the right side is Sherrod. Back to Small at the top, and Warriors need to play some defense and get a takeaway here. Woods lost it, dribbles, stops, gets the ball to the corner now. There's a drive by Sherrod. Little half hook, good, missed it inside. She got loose but couldn't get it. That would have put them on top for the first time. Under 3 minutes to play first half. Warriors 35, Southwestern 35. Oh, nice bounce pass feed inside to Harris from Reed. They let Reed get in the lane, and she bounced it down to Harris, who was fouled on the way up. She'll shoot a couple times. Really nice pass. The second outstanding pass we've seen from Shemaya tonight. Shemaya Reed, another sophomore for the Warriors. You watched her play a couple years. You've seen steady improvement in her. Shoots the ball better than she has, and becoming the point guard we need her to be right now. Harris has 8 points tonight, all from the field. 73% from the foul line, and first one's good. She's a good shooter at 5'11". She can play, and she'll play somewhere next year. I suppose they probably all will. She's from Indianapolis North Central High School. Second free throw is good. Got them both. And Warriors lead by those 2 free throws now, 37-35, with 2:45 left here first half. Plumey up top with it. Warriors number 0, guarded by Madison Lewis. Sets the offense. Dribbles around a pick, now continues to dribble. Get the ball now up high. They stopped it there. Now on the left side to Carlotta Ray. Ray guarded by Waheed. Threw it away, stolen by Reed. Outlet pass to Waheed is bad. Couldn't find her. They stole it. Here they come with it. It's a 5-on-4 break. We got Waheed still down on the other end. Now she breaks the timeline. Now inside to Plumey. Shot blocked there by Butler. Here come the Warriors with it. Reed in the middle to Lewis on the right wing. 3 is up. That's no good. Long rebound. Waheed has it for Wabash Valley. Now we set the offense here. Under 2 minutes left first half. 37-35. Warriors lead it by 2. There's a drive by Lewis down the left side at the block, and a foul, a bump there, and out of bounds to Wabash Valley. I'll make it 2 shots coming. That's the 6th team foul against the Blue Storm here in the second quarter, pardon me. The 1:47 left in the half. It's 37-35 Wabash. Warriors led by 1 at the quarter break. Got out to an early 13-4 9-point margin. Jonathan Denny called timeout, their coach, with 6:24 to play first quarter, and they've been good ever since. Or better, at least. Free throw by Lewis, too hard. Missed that one. She'll have one more. Lewis out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And second one's good. And a substitution coming in the game is Tasia Mims replacing Nakia Harris for the Warriors. Again, Mims out of Cleveland, Ohio, 6'6". Plays the low post for the Warriors. The Warriors set up full court press with 1:47 to play here in the quarter. First half. The second quarter. And Madurich will inbound the basketball, gets the ball to Plumey. Now on the right side to the middle they go. Pass down low, and she traveled with it. Just kicked it herself. That was Arumi, who couldn't control it. The Warriors get the ball right back. Warriors just by 3 now with 1:40 left here first half. Shemaya Reed on the dribble. Got a 1 at the top, now 2 at the free throw line, and Waheed catches it there all over her on defense. And the ball poked away and stolen from her. Here comes Plumey with it to the rack. Stops, gets the ball outside. Arumi lets a 3 fly. That's no good. Long rebound, though. Arumi has her own. Now up top to McDurridge for 3. That shot's good. And we're tied at 38 apiece. 1:09 left here first half. You're missing a good one, folks, if you're not here. Southwestern not at all intimidated by the highly ranked Warrior Ball Club. Waheed on the dribble. Now backs it off. Reed right wing for 3. Got it. Reed steps up, and the Warrior lead is 3 now, 41-38 with 45 seconds left first half. McDurridge has it knocked away and kicks it to the corner. Arumi for 3. That's no good. Long rebound, though. Sherrod has it. Stopped there and kicks it outside to Plumey. Plumey now Arumi. Now inside they go, and McDurridge missed the shot short, and she was fouled on the play by Tasia Mims. I don't think it bothered the shot much, except it scared her to death on the way up and left it short. But the contact was against Mims with the body. Dugaric will shoot the free throws. She just 1 for 3 tonight. Young lady is a foreign extraction, as I recall. And that's my best guess from what I looked at the roster yesterday, which is a long time ago for me. And first free throw is good. She can shoot it. 2 for 4 at the foul line now. 55% of the season for Dugaric. Takes her time. And second free throw. There's 33 seconds left as she hits that free throw. So there's 2 possessions left as far as the shot clock is concerned. And Nakia Harris comes back in. The Warriors have the starters on the floor with Lewis, Waheed, Reed, Harris, and Henry. 33.7 left here in the first half. Warriors lead at 41-40. Let's see if they run the clock down to the very nubs here. I think they probably will. Reed not attacking out by the timeline. Now Harris sets a pick, now goes away. Reed on the dribble, out to Waheed, high on the left side, to the corner to Henry. They've done a nice job against beautiful Waheed, one of the better athletes in the country. To the corner now to Lewis for 3, right corner shot, that's good. Her second of the night. The Warriors by 4, 44-40. 5 seconds left in the half. They get the ball inbounds. Plumey throws it up from a long way out, not even close. We've played one half of basketball, and at the half, Wabash Valley leads at 44-40. Back with a scoring summary in a couple of minutes.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down, we'll get things cleared up.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
beat Southwestern tonight by 32. It's halftime, and it's 44-40 Wabash Valley. So normally the Warrior press just turns them over and eats them up, and we shoot a lot of layups and we get a lot of points in a hurry, and that's kind of how it started. We got up 13-4, but they called timeout, and since then they've played us a little better than even. So hats off to Jonathan Denny and this ball club out of Southwestern. He's done a really nice job taking over the program. He's done a good job recruiting. He does recruit the area. He's got some kids from Belleville, Collinsville, over around Breeze that way. Then there's some players over there, along with a couple foreign kids. Let's look at the scoring summary, starting with Southwestern. Their leading scorer is Iva McDougarich, and she has 9. Make that, boy, I'm wrong on the 9. It's 12 points for McDougarich. She was 3 of 5 at the foul line. She had a 3 ball and 3 field goals inside, so give her 12 points to lead all scorers here at the half. Also in double figures for them was Holly Woods. Holly averages 12.8 for them. She's an outside shooter and just a very good ball player. She's not very big. Handles herself well. Holly Woods with 10, McDougarich with 12. Scoring summary goes down from there for Jalea Shared. Came in off the bench, had a 3 ball, and has 7 points in the first half. Their point guard, Korea Barega Plumey, had a 3 ball. Kalina Small came in, had a 3 ball, and 2 points for one of the starters. That was Arumi, and 1 point for Carlotta Ray, who started the game for them as well. And then 2 points off the bench for Nariah Bloomfield. They had 3-pointers from Plumey, McDougarich, Small, and a couple from Holly Woods, and 2 from Shred. So 5 players hitting threes. And that's really done a nice job keeping them in the ball game. Now let's look at the scoring summary for the Warriors. Leading the Warriors in scoring tonight is Nakia Harris. Had 4 field goals inside, 2 of 2 at the foul line, and had 10 first-half points for the Warriors to lead us. We had 3 players with 9 apiece. Madison Lewis didn't score early. Got all of hers in the second quarter. Had 2 threes and 3 for 4 at the line for 9 points in the second quarter. Shemaya Reed had 9 points. She was 2 of 3 at the foul line. Had a 3 ball and 2 field goals inside. Beautiful Wahid had a 3 ball and had 9 points in the first half. But not many other Warriors have scored. We had 4 for Micaiah Porter off the bench, 2 for Aaron Henry, and 1 for Tasia Mims. So 10 points for Harris, 9 for each for Lewis, Reed, and Wahid, 2 for Henry, 4 for Porter, and 1 for Mims. So this is not at all what we thought was going to happen tonight. We assumed that the Warriors would shellac everybody. They haven't lost a conference game, and they haven't lost a conference game since they got beat by Southeastern back when Jack Trosper was coaching before he came here, and he's been gone from here for a long time. So it's been a long time since we lost a conference game. Haven't lost a home game since last January, I guess it was, when Three Rivers came in and beat us. But we're only up by 4 here at the half, 44-40 at half. And we're going to take a little break. We'll come back with more, but it's 44-40 at the half. Warriors by 4, back in about 3 minutes.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day of surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off, and lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off, and 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
Warrior basketball, it's conference time. Done all this preseason stuff. The Warriors are 11-1 in the, I call it preseason, it's pre-conference basketball. Southwestern 8-4. And those games count, but they're really the conference is what you're really focused on, the region games. This is the first one for both these ball clubs, and Southwestern has come to play tonight. They're pretty tough. They're better than we gave them credit for. Jonathan Denny, their coach, I think it's his third year. They seem to be improving every year, getting better players, and really they've played very hard tonight. And they've not been at all intimidated by the Warriors. Usually the Warriors have such swagger. The other teams kind of just melt after the first couple steals and layups. But we got the steals, but they contest the layups. They've blocked some shots. They've fouled and not been called. They've given contact in there that you have to go through, and that's the way the game is played. I got no qualms about the officiating. Just been a tough night for the Warriors, and only leading by 4 at half. So Southwestern with a very good first half, and we'll see what Luke Scheidecker comes up with at halftime. See if they continue to press. They've pressed the entire first half. And we've turned them over quite a bit. I don't have stats on that, but they've coughed the ball up a lot. We just have not done a great job taking advantage of the turnovers they've given to us. Well, the Warriors playing tonight with the usual starters, and it's a good ball club. In fact, the Lady Warriors have returners, lots of returners from last year's club that made the Final Four out in Casper, Wyoming, and that, of course, is the goal for this year again. Shemaya Reed started at guard last year out of Detroit. She's doing a nice job. Beautiful Wahid started, sophomore from Milwaukee. She started last year, starting this year as well. We have Nakia Harris, who started quite a bit last year as a sophomore. Madison Lewis started almost all the time last year. She's a sophomore, so those four are back. We've added Erin Henry, who played at UIC Chicago, the Flames, last year. Erin is a sophomore guard from Plainfield, Illinois. And we've added Tasia Mims inside at 6'6". The Warriors are good, and they just have struggled to get away. They got off to a 9-point lead, 13-4, but haven't been able to get back to that point ever since. And we get up by 6 or something like that and think we're going to make a run, and Southwestern answers with a long 3 ball. So they've done very well at handling the Warriors tonight. You look at the shooting-wise, look at the numbers coming in the game, and I didn't think it'd be that close. Southwestern shoots it at 40%. We shoot 47% on the year from the field. That's a pretty big advantage for the Warriors. They're only 23% from the three-point line. We're 34%. That's another big advantage. At the foul line, we're 67%, and they're only 60%. So the Warriors have the advantage everywhere you look there. First half, they were 4 of 6 at the foul line. That's a good percentage. I'm going to give you the Warriors right now. Reed was 2 for 3. Porter was 0 for 2. Make that 2 for 5 for the Warriors. Lewis was 3 for 4, so we make that 5 of 9. Mims 1 of 2. So make it 6 of 11. And Warriors then finish at 8 of 13 first half with the 2 for 2 by Nakia Harris. So not bad shooting by the Warriors. Not good either, really, 8 of 13, but not bad. But the Warriors have gone to the foul line more. You like that. They've done a pretty good job on the boards. Let's see if they can blow them out in the second half. It's 44-40 at halftime. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back with the second half right after this.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The beloved TV classic soars off the screen and onto the stage this season. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. See all the characters from the TV classic come to life live on stage. This gleeful musical take on a holiday favorite will go down in history as a smashing hit. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. 3 shows Friday through Sunday, December 13th through 15th at the Wabash Valley College Bruback Theater in Mount Carmel. Tickets available now at the QR code on your screen or Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day of surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
Is where we are tonight. A lot of students are gone already. The finals are going on, and a lot of kids are finished their finals and have taken off. The baseball team, we miss those guys around here. They usually make a lot of noise for us. But happy travels, those guys. They get home on Christmas break. 44-40 is the count. We're at halftime and just getting ready for the second half. Warriors will move from right to left in this half, and it'll be Warrior basketball to start the half. We come out with the starters. Henry will inbound the ball along with Waheed and Reed at guard, Harris at the low spot, and Madison Lewis playing a wing. It is Warrior basketball. We'll see if we can extend that 4-point lead as we head to the second half here. And it looks to be a 3-2 zone. It may be a matchup zone they've got going here. And they do chase the cutters. There's Waheed with it. Now to the corner to Lewis. Lewis around a pick to the free throw line. Dives inside, layup up, no good. Missed it. Rebound to Kai Harris, caved it alive. Nice job. Now out to Waheed. Now to Henry, left wing shot is no good. Rebound, all Southwestern. Nice job on the board. Good job by Harris, keep that one board alive. We just couldn't make the shot. 9.5 left here in the third quarter. It's 44-40 Warriors with a slim margin now. A little play outside. Now the high post it goes to Arumi. Now down low. McDougarich on the way to the glass. Layup, his shot is blocked. A little half hook. Foul called on Harris. Iva Medugorich, a foreign-born player, and she plays like a European. And by that I mean the feet are happy. So she'll shoot a couple free throws here. Foul's on Nakaya, her first of the half at least, pardon me. Medugorich was 3 for 5 first half, now hits this one. One more coming our way. It's the 3-point margin. What will the Warriors do here this half? Medugorich got both free throws, and it's a 2-point game, 44-42. Warriors only lead by 2 at home against Southwestern. If Southwestern pulls this off, it would be quite an upset. It'd be startling, really. Warriors play on the road Saturday down at Johnny Logan. Ooh, ball taken away from Waheed. McDougarich, she's tough. Goes to the rack with it, shot up, and scores it. We're tied. So you got the takeaway in the hoop, and we're tied at 44. Iva McDougarich has made herself known out here. She's got 16 points to lead all scorers. Now up top to Waheed, guarded by McDougarich. They like that matchup. Now Lewis on the wing to the top with it. Stopped up high right, left side to the right side corner to Waheed for 3. Got it. Waheed answers with the 3 ball, and the Warriors lead it by that 3, 47-44. So Waheed and McDougarich are guarding each other, and they're going to have a nice time out there. McDougarich a little beef advantage, and Waheed with the athletic ability. Up top with Arumi. Now up top to McDougarich. McDougarich on the dribble. Passes outside to Holly Woods. Woods working against reach. Shot clock at 8. McDougarich wants the basketball, doesn't get it. Woods, left corner. Plumy for 3. Got it. Plumy knocks it down, and we're tied at 47 apiece. 7:50 to play here, third quarter. The game's better than we'd like. Harris out to Lewis. Lewis inside to Harris. Oh, nice pass. Little give and go that time. Harris with the hoop. Passed it to the wing, went to the hoop, got the pass right back and scored it easily. Warriors lead it by that basket, 49-47. 7.5 left here for third quarter. There's a dribble out top by Arumi. Arumi still in dribble with the left hand to the corner. Now to the glass she goes, layup up and good. Well, we let her go that time. The defense was absent. We're tied at 49. 7:15 left here, third quarter. There's a drive by Reed into the paint. Shot up, no good. She goes down to the floor, no foul call. Outlet pass, they go with it the other way. Arumi, they can go on top of the made basket here. Over on the side of McDougarich. McDougarich looking inside, now dribbles against Reed. Ball stripped away, gets it back. Kicks it out to Holly Woods. Woods on the dribble against Henry. Now the corner to Plumy. Another 3 by the lefty. Second in a row, this one's missed. Gets her own rebound long, though. Those short jumpers up and good and puts them on top. Southwestern leads it 51-49. 6:40 to play here in the third quarter. Plumy fouled her shot. Hit a 3 ball from the same place a minute ago, and she got the board in the hoop. And timeout called by Luke Scheidecker. They've drawn first blood here in the third quarter. 51-49, the Warriors trail it by a deuce. We'll take a break and be back here in 1 minute.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have. And the most that I like, it was early childhood education. And then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids. And each day I learn, and I learn from the kids. And like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing. So I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Hey, you listen to 89.1 WVJC Mount Carmel. You may be watching on YouTube as well. Appreciate that. I want to say thanks to our crew tonight. We got Braden, Becca, Asher, and Alex. Thank you guys for working this ball game, and all students here in the radio TV program at Wabash Valley. It's an outstanding program. So has been the Lady Warrior basketball program for years and years, but tonight we're down by a deuce, 51-49 here in the third quarter with 6:36 left in the third quarter. Let's see what Luke Scheidecker had to say. I know he's trying to fire him up a little bit. Starter still on the floor for the Warriors. Reed outside to Waheed. 3 from the left wing is good. Her third of the night. And it's 52-51. Warriors back up by 1. Arumi guarded now by Lewis up top. The Warriors got to get a little more done on defense, I believe. Get some more turnovers in the half court. Arumi pats the top of her head. That's a play. Calls the play. Now dribbles toward the left side. Gets to the block. Punches it down low. Now up top they go. Stolen by Waheed. Now they steal it back. Hollywood steps, fires for 3. Got it. Her third 3 of the game. And it's 54-52. They won't go away. Now they steal the ball in transition against Reed. Ball's on the floor and a foul called. I don't see who the foul's going to go against, but we had an outlet play with Waheed, and Hollywood just took it away from her. And then went up and hit the 3 ball. We're down by a deuce now, 54-52. And a foul was called, I believe. I'm not sure they called the foul on, but it's Warrior basketball. Got a break there. Reed lost the ball up top, and really they've been the aggressor. They've been very aggressive on defense, giving us fits out there. Again, this Southwestern club is much improved over the last couple of years. Congratulations to them. Glad for the competition. Lob pass inside of the inbounds play, and Harris scores it easily. Posted up down low, just fired over the top. Catch, shoot, score, tie ball game. 54 apiece. 5:40 left here in the third quarter. Plumey drives left side, pitches it inside, and Shred missed it. Got her own rebound, shoots, and scores it on the return. Nobody willing to follow that time, and puts the Blue Storm up 56-54. Reed, free throw line jumper. That's short, no good. Gets her own rebound, shot up in the paint. That's no good. Rebound knocked around. They've got it. Plumey, outlet pass for Shred. Shred goes up and missed the shot. Rebound out of bounds belongs to Southwestern. Wouldn't bet that's the right call, but that's what the official had. 56-54, Southwestern basketball and lead. 5:12 left here, third quarter. We're going to get Micaiah Porter in for Madison Lewis. Again, Southwestern has really taken it to the Warriors tonight. Very aggressive. There's a shot blocked inside. They try to get the ball to small, and we get the rebound. Outlet pass for Reed down the left side. Reed going to go all the way to the rack with it. Reverse layup, no good, and she's tagged and fouled. She went down, and also Aaron Henry went down. And Warriors will have a couple free throws there. See who the referees come out and call the foul on. It will be Reed at the line for a couple free throws. She got the ball on the left side, went reverse with the layup, and they tagged her down there. Tagged her and put her down. We're halfway through the third quarter. 5:03 left. Just 15 minutes of play left here in regulation. 5:03 in the third quarter, which Reed could tie it up with 2 free throws. The first one is good. She's 3 or 4 tonight from the foul line. She kind of got a little shaken up on that play. She's walking around out there. See if the Warriors press after a made free throw. Second free throw is good. We're tied now, 56 apiece, and there is no press on. McDougarich brings it down, and ball knocked away by Reed at the top. McDougarich gets it back. She's tough, by the way, very, very tough player. Plumey on the drive, now left side to Holly Woods. Woods dribbles in the middle, ball taken away by the Warriors. Reed on the steal. Reed comes down with it. Aaron Reed to the rack, Henry, pardon me, and she gets the basket. Aaron Henry with the takeaway, and poke away by Reed, and then Henry on the basket. And the Warriors lead it 58-56. 4.5 left third quarter. Maybe we can make a little run in the last couple minutes of this quarter. Warriors haven't made only one substitution here in the quarter, so that's kind of unusual. McDougarich gets it outside Shred for 3 from the corner. That ball's partially blocked, and the Warriors have it. Here comes Waheed leading the pack. Woods back on defense, goes around her and scores it. And the Warriors have scored 6 in a row, and now it's 60-56 Warriors by 4, and timeout called by Southwestern. 4:11 left here in the third quarter. It's 60-56. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this.
36 mark of the third quarter. Luke Scheidecker called timeout. We were down 51-49. In the next 2 minutes, 25 seconds, we outscored them 11-5, and now lead it by 4 points, 60-56. So a good run of basketball there for the Lady Warriors. And now I got you back here in 30, but actually they sat down and going to make that a full 60-minute timeout. That's all right. We don't mind that. 4:11 left, third quarter. Warriors by 4, 60-56. Crucial point of the ball game here for Southwestern. They've really outplayed us through the third quarter up until the last 2 minutes. Now they've got to keep the pressure on as we close out the quarter. So both free throws were good by Reed. And the Warriors will come back and set up in half-court defense. It was Waheed who made that last steal and basket. So it's Warriors by 4, 60-56, 4:05 left here, third quarter. Plumey, high post feed to the back cutter. Shred missed the shot inside. Good play, just didn't make the basket. Rebound for the Warriors. Now Reed down the left side. Reed to the top. Picks the dribble up inside to Harris. Nice pass and an easy basket. Boy, Reed doing a nice job finding Nakia Harris. The Warriors by 62-56. That's easy money right there. Hollywood's on the dribble up top, guarded by Reed. Last time they made a beautiful basketball play, but couldn't score the basket. Now back up top to Woods. Around a pick she goes to the left wing to Plumey. Step back, fires, and shot's no good. Rebound, Waheed on the board for the Warriors. They double team her, passes out of it. Warriors have numbers as they come across. Reed picks her dribble up to their trailer, Waheed. Waheed into the paint, stop. Oh, nice pass down low and an easy basket for Micaiah Porter. And the Warriors are clicking right now, 64-56. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Warriors up by 8. Plumey comes up. She'll run the offense now. And Reed will guard her. Goes around a pick toward the left side, spins toward the middle. Up top to Woods, sets, fires for three. That's a set play, and she missed the shot. Rebound by Waheed. 2:45 left in the quarter. Third quarter action, 64-56. There's Reed at the top, looking. Now outside to Waheed. We're going to run an offense here, and Luke Scheidecker motioning for players to move a little bit. Pass inside to Porter. Catch off the blocks, missed the shot, and a rebound for Southwestern. Woods, outlet pass for Plumey. Layup is good. That's a very athletic play by Plumey. And a good pass from Holly Woods. They beat us down the floor. 64-58, Warriors by 6. 2:15 left here, third quarter action. It was a nice play by Southwestern in transition. Harris at the top, dribbles down the left side, into the rack she goes. A little scoop shot, no good, and a foul called. They have a hard time guarding Nakia Harris. She had the ball at the free throw line, dribbled down the left seam, and all they could do is put a body on her and foul her. Harris 2 for 2 at the foul line today. So she'll have a couple here. Just the third team foul against Southwestern in the quarter. The Warriors have 1 team foul is all this quarter. And replacing Aaron Henry is Trinity Butler for the Warriors. Just the second substitution of the quarter for Wabash Valley. Jonathan Denny of Southwestern has really substituted pretty freely. Free throw no good, short by Harris. I think part of their success, I think, against the Warriors, that then as well as they have, they've played about 10 kids and a lot of fresh players in the game most of the time. Second free throw by Harris. This one is good. By 7 now, 65-58 as we hit the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Hollywood's guarded up top by beautiful Waheed. Should be a size reach advantage for the Warriors. On the wing, Hickman looking for a cutter. Up top down to Arumi. Arumi dribbles to the baseline, gets inside. Out of the corner they go to Woods. One more pass to Plumey up top and a takeaway. Reed got her on the foul. She poked it away but got called for the foul. And it puts 20 seconds back on the shot clock. Shot clock was winding down a little bit. 1:41 left in the third quarter. 65-58 Warriors by 7. And Woods will inbound the ball for Southwestern from the sideline in front of us. Kick right there by Reed. Shemaya Reed hasn't said a word to Holly Woods, but she's working on her. She's jumping around, kicked that inbounds pass. Doesn't change anything at all, but Nakia Harris is out. We got another player in the game for the Warriors. That's Aaron Henry back in, I believe. Now down to McDougarich. Feeds the low post to Hickman. Ball taken away by the Warriors. Henry, outlet pass for Reed. Here comes Reed all the way to the rack with it. Tries to give it up and does, and scoring on the play is beautiful Waheed. Great pass. Good finish by Waheed, and very unselfish play by Reed. And now they've got a player down, and timeout is called. That is their leading scorer down there for the night, at least. I have a McDougarich who is on the floor. We're going to have a trainer look at her. She's ailing and wailing a little bit right now. I'm not sure what it is. We'll try not to make any prognostications about that. 1:24 left in the quarter. It's 67-58, Warriors by 9. And we'll take a 30-second break while they tend to the injured McDougarich.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off. And lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off. And 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
Well, you can probably hear the applause. That's for Ivan McDougarich, who went down, and we came down on a fast break with Reed and Waheed, and there was a collision in the paint, and McDougarich turned the left ankle, I believe. I think that's what they're tending to, and she's hopping off the court. So it will be Southwestern basketball after that timeout. It'll be here in the half court. The Warrior lead is 9, 67-58. So again, we were down by 2 with 6:36 to play in the last 5 minutes. Warriors have extended the lead from being down 2 to being up now by 9. So it's been a good run for the Lady Warriors here in the third quarter. 1:24 left in the quarter. They'll inbound the ball right in front of us with Arumi. Up top now to Holly Woods. Woods guarded by Aaron Henry. Woods on the dribble now to Plumey on the left side. Did a 3 a moment ago. Part of their big run this quarter. Plumey on the side, trying to pass it inside. Oh, good work down there by Porter, giving up a lot of beef inside. Shot clock at 6. Now 5. Woods to the corner. She goes, spins. Up top, almost taken away. Plumey to the rack. Stopped, lost it. Foul called just before the buzzer. Blocking foul on Aaron Henry. I think it was a pretty good call. There was a lot of contact there. She went down. Instead of calling the walk, they called the blocking foul. Third of the quarter against the Warriors. 1 minute left in the third quarter, exactly on the game clock. 1 minute. Warrior lead is 67-58, and Southwestern will inbound the ball under their own hoop. Get the ball down to Hickmer. Bloomfield, she's been tough. She hasn't played much, but she is tough, and there's a held ball. They got a hand on it by beautiful Waheed, and so it stays with Southwestern. They've got some good size with Southwestern. Look to inbound the ball, and right now Porter's playing the big spot for the Lady Warriors. Get the ball in the Bloomfield, and she got Henry in the air, and a foul called. She came down on her, and now Bloomfield slow to rise off the deck again. She got Henry in the air that time, and she clubbed her on the way down. At least I think the foul was on Henry. Could have been Porter as well. So they'll shoot a couple free throws. 67-58 is the score. 54 seconds left here, third quarter. And Bloomfield line, 60% on the season. Where's number 31? She's going to shoot this with the left hand and maybe a little help on the right, and makes the first one. They got McDougarich, who went out with the ankle injury, is set to come back in after a made free throw here. Second free throw by Bloomfield is good, and she'll come out, and McDougarich is back in. So the ankle injury evidently not as severe as first thought. 67-60, Warriors by 7 as we play out this third quarter. Just under a minute left here in the third quarter. Reed, Butler, Henry, Waheed, and Porter for the Warriors right now. So Mims hasn't seen much action here in the third quarter. There's a drive by Henry and threw it away and they knocked it out of bounds. Well, lucky for us because Waheed had vacated that spot when McDougarich knocked it out of bounds. 18 on the shot clock now for the Warriors. Southwestern's taken us out of our rhythm. They've done a nice job with their defense. Very aggressive hands and bodies out there. Henry on the dribble. Down the seam, she goes toward the rack, gets inside, and scores the basket. Very patient, got inside, got the hoop. Warriors by 9, 69-60. 27 seconds left in the quarter. Just about a second between the game clock and the shot clock. Holly Woods on the left side. They're down by 9. They need a basket right now, don't they? Plumey, they don't want to give the ball up and miss it. Arumi for 3 from outside. That's no good, and the ball's fought for and controlled by McDougarich. Passes it to the block. That's Hickman. Now up top, Plumey for 3. That shot is off, no good. Rebound, Hickman, and make that Hickman for 2, and she scores it, and that's the quarter. Well, a nice finish that time on the boards for Southwestern. We played 3 quarters. Wabash Valley has extended the lead now, 69-62, back with the fourth quarter in 1 minute.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Well, the semester's almost over. There's more basketball coming your way. On Saturday, the Warriors play down at John A. Logan. On Sunday, they play in St. Louis, I believe, against Moberly. That's the Lady Warriors. The men just play Saturday at Logan. Here we go with the fourth quarter. Warrior basketball leading by 69-62. Up high now to Waheed. Waheed down the right side to the post. Now punches it outside to Henry. Henry on the curl cut to the paint. Little scoop up. No good. Foul called. And Aaron Henry going to the rack for a couple. Aaron trying to come alive here in the second half. Only had 2 first-half points. She can shoot it a little bit. Does not have a three-pointer for the night. Saw her shoot early in the years. Looked like a confident shooter out there. Free throw good by Henry. She is a shooter at 76% for the year from the free throw line. That's a good number. Warrior lead is only 6 right now, 69-63. Oh, they put that on the wrong side. It should be 70-63, right? 70-62. Anyway, she missed that free throw. I'll get the scoreboard straightened up here in just a second. Yeah, I think the scoreboard is, I think it's really 70-62. Scoreboard 69. Now they got it. They're getting it there. It'll be 70-62 as soon as we get the scoreboard right. Holly Woods comes across the timeline with it, guarded by Aaron Henry up top. Holly goes left with the left down, now spins back toward the middle. Aaron read that move well. Now up top to McDougarich, guarded by Porter. That should be a tough matchup. McDougarich to the free throw line, and there's the travel. I mentioned earlier, I think she plays European ball, which means the feet are a little too happy sometimes. Turnover to the Warriors. Again, Warriors are not playing with Nakia Harris right now. I'm not sure how many fouls she has. Tasia Mims hasn't played in the second half, so it's been Micaiah Porter at 5'11", playing a low spot and drawing that tough defensive assignment. Now to Reed, right side to Henry, inside to Harris. Harris is in the ballgame, into Porter, and she scores the easy basket. Nice find that time. Harris found Porter wide open at the left block, and she scored it easily. Warriors by 10, 72-62. Just more than 9 minutes, just over 9 minutes left in this one. McDougarich on the dribble against Porter. To the rack she goes. Bumps, shot up. That's good. Used her body well and got it off the glass for 2. 72-64, Warriors by 8. 8:50 left. There's a drive by Reed. Inside she goes. Floater is good. Count it, folks. She sold everybody on the pass. Went baseline, sold the pass, got the hoop in the arm. Nice drive, Shemaya Reed, who's coming into her own and playing better and better for the Warriors. Jonathan Denny is coaching Southwestern. He's not happy about something over there. I don't know if he's talking about the referees or about his players. Free throw by Reed, missed it. So the and one doesn't go. Rebound by Southwestern. The point guard Plumey with it. Left-hander drives left side. Stops at the block. Out of the corner they go. 3-ball by Holly Woods is over the basket and rebound by Harris. Here's Henry now across the timeline. They're back in good shape. Here's Reed looking to attack. Gets downhill. Oh, nice pass inside the basket for Porter. Oh, Shemaya Reed having a game of her life. Another excellent pass on that drive. And Shemaya Reed, when she caught the ball at the top, she said, there's nobody stopping me going to the rack. She went down the right side. They couldn't get in front of her. Made a nice pass and got the hoop. Warrior lead is as big as it's been all night now, 76-64. 8:22 left here in the game. We'll take a break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
I said 30. Okay. That's all right.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams.
Kind of righted things, haven't they? They were down by 2 with 3:24 to play, 3:24 to play in the third quarter, and now lead it 76-64 with 8:22 left in the contest. So nice second half rally by the Lady Warriors. We led it by 1 at the quarter break, by 4 at half, 7 at the end of the third quarter, now by a dozen. It's our biggest lead of the night. And it is Southwestern basketball, I believe. They've got three-quarter court to go. Hollywoods, the little point guard, works against Shemaiah Reed. Reed having a big game tonight for the Lady Warriors. Woods picks a dribble up high and out of Hickman, guarded by Harris. Hickman bulls her way down the lane, and a held ball. Micaiah Porter came in weak side, got her hands on the ball, and they call held ball. That worked out well for Wabash Valley. Good help by Micaiah Porter. She's also had a big game. She's got 10 points. Not trying to do too much, but just covering up like she ought to. Warriors will zone up on the inbounds play here. They'll inbound under their own basket. And we're talking about shot clock, and I think it's at 15, and they'll keep it there. Plumey set to inbound for Southwestern on their own basket. Gets the ball to the corner, stolen by the Warriors. Nice job at Shemaiah Reed on the takeaway. To Henry. Henry to the rack. Passes it outside, lost it. Here they come the other way. Outlet pass from McDougarich. McDougarich goes up, has it stripped by Reed. Out of bounds, it's Warrior basketball. Shemaiah Reed. Incredible hustle all the way down. Got her hand on that ball and caused that turnover. She is playing inspired basketball tonight. She's been the star here in the last couple of minutes with her point guard play. Under 8 minutes to play now. The Warrior lead is a dozen, 76-64. They've gone to a 1-2-2 trap right now. Try to trap the ball. Up high now to Harris. She'll shoot for 3 from the top. That's good. She's 1 of 2 tonight out there, and she's 50% on the season. And the Warrior lead now 15, 79-64. Going to get Madison Lewis back in the game here after the timeout or after the next dead ball. Up top to Woods. Lets the 3 fly from the top. That's no good. Rebound. Porter has it for the Warriors. 7:15 now. We don't have to run right now, but we may do it anyway. Reed will fire for 3 from the wing. That's good. The Warriors are pouring it on now. Lead it by 18, 82-64. Shemaiah Reed lighting it up. The other way they go, Hollywoods for 3. That's an air ball. Out of bounds, Warrior basketball. And the wheels have come off now for Southwestern. And Jonathan Denny trying to explain why the wheels are coming off, getting after his players. 7 minutes left here in the ball game. It's an 18-point Warrior lead. Shemaiah Reed is out for a moment, and those are her best minutes as a Warrior. And best minutes I've seen as a Warrior at least. Up high to Harris for 3 from the top. Nakaya busts another one. They need timeout, don't they? They're now by 21. 85-64, Warriors by 21. Timeout called by Southwestern. Warriors on a run now. Lead it by 21 with 6:46 to play. We'll take a break and be back here in 30 seconds.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day's surgery went like planned. Registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
The beloved TV classic soars off the screen and onto the stage this season. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. See all the characters from the TV classic come to life live on stage. This gleeful musical take on a holiday favorite will go down in history as a smashing hit. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. 3 shows Friday through Sunday, December 13th through 15th at the Wabash Valley College Brubeck Theater in Mount Carmel. Tickets available now at the QR code on your screen or Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
Micaiah Harris hit a couple threes and Shemaya Reed hit one. And boy, the Warriors have streaked out now to a 21-point lead, 85-64 with 6:46 left in the contest. And Southwestern, good job getting the timeout. Maybe too late on the timeout. It may be over. Warriors have Lewis, Henry, Harris, Porter, and Waheed on the floor. Get the ball down to the block. Now the middle, McDougarich picks her dribble up. Ball knocked away by Waheed on the steal. Here she's going to come down against McDougarich, and layup is good. Nice play by beautiful Waheed. And the Warriors set up. It's a man-to-man press, but they're going to go back and play half-court defense. 87-64 Wabash now. 6:20 left in this one. McDougarich hands the ball to Holly Woods. Woods to the corner now. There's a 3 ball by Shared. That's good. And they needed that. Kind of stopped the bleeding a little bit. 6 minutes left. Warriors lead at 87-66. Madison Lewis high on the right side, up top now to Harris. They can overplay her. She drives toward the lane and a foul called. McDougarich came out, overplayed the pass, and then she fouled her. It'll be Warrior basketball into their own hoop. New players shuffling in and out now for Southwestern. And Lewis will inbound it for the Warriors. Right in front of the cheerleaders, another her basket. Looking down low and finally gets the ball to Waheed in the paint. Waheed steps out, now gets the ball to Harris for 3 from the top. Missed that one. Rebound inside Lewis. She goes up with the left hand. That's good. Nice rebound. A good finish there by Madison Lewis. 89-66 Warriors with a big lead now with 5:40 left in the ball game. Hasn't been this way all night. They really poured it on lately. Here's a little jumper from 10. It's no good. Rebound tap out and picked up there by Wilk. Now Small and Warriors have it. And they've got 2-on-1. Waheed to Lewis. Back to Waheed. And layup is good for Waheed. Unselfish play. The Warriors taking it to him right now. 91-66. Got their foot on the gas and won't let up. Plumey with it. Plumey on the dribble to the free throw line. Now outside to go to Arumi. Arumi gets the ball on the weak side. Now Small at the wing. Spins toward the middle and almost traveled. Now Plumey, right wing shot for 3. That's good. That is her third of the day from the three-point line. And it's 91-69. Warriors by 22. We're less than 5 minutes left in the contest. Up high now to Harris. Harris patches it in the paint to Porter. Now outside to Lewis at the 3. Doesn't take it. Henry high on the right side for 3. That's no good. Long rebound, and Harris has it for Wabash Valley. And Warriors will reset now down low to the block to Henry. Henry moves inside, little half hook up, and good, counted in the foul. Well, Harris had a great block out, waited for somebody else to go get the ball. Nobody did. She went and got it herself and fed Henry for the basket. And it's 93-69. And when people see the score tomorrow, they'll think, well, Wabash handled them easily, just like they're supposed to. 32 points was the prediction on this one. And it may end up being about that. But it wasn't that way all game long. Into the third quarter, the Warriors were down by a bucket with 6:36 left in the quarter. Henry completes the three-point play. The free throw is good, and she'll come out. Back in the game for the Warriors is 0, Shemaya Reed. Also number 34, Asia Elliott. Elliott played a little first half. She's a 6-footer, freshman out of Kokomo, Indiana. There's McDougarich on the dribble, now to the corner to Byram. Now up top it goes to Wilk. Oh, nice pass inside, and missing the shot inside was Ray, and the Warriors had the basketball. And this time, Shemaya Reed could not run it. Trying to catch that ball, but couldn't catch up to it there at the timeline. Out of bounds to Southwestern. 4:09 left in the contest, in regulation at least. Warriors by 25, 94-69. Again, this game, and then Saturday, will end the conference stuff for the semester. Lady Warriors play Sunday in St. Louis against Moberly. The men play Saturday at Logan, and that's it, other than their 7 o'clock game tonight with Southwestern. A little jumper, that's an air ball inside, picked up. Hickman shot up, no good, and a foul called. I don't know if that was a pass or an air ball. That shot was way short there by Wilk, and Hickman is the recipient, and she'll shoot a couple free throws. That make this Bloomfield rather than Hickman, pardon me. Number 31 is Nariah Bloomfield. And first free throw is good. It's an unorthodox looking free throw, but she's 3 for 3, so you can't complain much about that. .359 left here. Another free throw by Bloomfield, and that one is short, and rebound by the Warriors. That's Butler with the rebound, and she is fouled coming down with it. It'll be Warrior ball out of bounds. That's the 5th team foul, so we'll send Butler to the line for 2 free throws. And it is Trinity Butler wearing 24 tonight. 23 is her number in the program. Been a change there. So she'll go to the line. This Trinity Butler is a very good athlete. We don't talk very much about her, but she's a redshirt freshman, 5'10", from Atlanta, Georgia. Hebron Christian Academy is where she played her prep school ball. Beautiful Wahid steps out of the game, and in is Destiny McAllister for the first time tonight. The Warriors haven't substituted very deeply on the bench tonight, mainly starters. Free throw for Butler is good. 80% from the foul line for Butler this year. Again, a redshirt freshman, so she has another year of eligibility here should she choose to stay. And second free throw rolls out. 95-70 with under 4 minutes to play. Warriors by 25. Plumey on the dribble, guarded by Butler. Pass to the corner, and a 3 ball from the corner by Wilkes is no good. Ball tapped around, and Lewis runs into McDougarich at the top, and that's a foul against Madison Lewis. And Luke Scheiger is telling the referee that you missed a travel there. That's what happened, but foul called against the Warriors, Madison Lewis. 3:38 left here. 95-70, Wabash Valley with a big lead after trailing into the third quarter. McDougarich passes it to the paint to Bloomfield. Shot up, and a shot blocked by Reed on the weak side. She got the help block. A spin move by Lewis. Lewis all the way down the left side of the lane, and a foul called. She'll shoot a couple. Caught the ball up top on the right side. Spin move at the elbow. Dribbled to the left glass and got fouled on the way up. And I think that's Bloomfield on the foul. And Warriors going to the bench now. We'll get Desiree Bryant, the lefty, into the ball game. And she must be 2 shots coming for Lewis. 2 shots for Madison. 15.8 points a game for Madison Lewis. 43% from the three-point line and 65% from the foul line for the season. And now she's 4 for 4 tonight there. 3:28 left. Again, Jonathan Denning, the Southwestern Ball Club, gave the Warriors all they wanted for about 3 quarters. And free throw is good. Got them both. She's 5 of 5 at the line. And has 13 points. Jada Peterson in the game for the Warriors. Replaces Madison Lewis. Jada is 5'6" out of Atlanta, Georgia. She's the shooter, they say. They pass the ball inside to McDougarich. McDougarich, offensive foul. I think they called it. There you go. They did call it. Exactly right. McDougarich got the elbow out, cleared her away with that offensive foul, and that's a good call. I wasn't sure the underneath official could see it. The outside official gave way to the underneath official, said it's your call, and he made the right one. From our angle, it's an easy call. Here comes Riley Riggs for the first time tonight for the Warriors. She'll replace Trinity Butler. So we've got McAllister out there along with Elliott, Bryant, Peterson, and Riggs for the Warriors. And that is 5 fouls, they say, against McDougarich. So she's out of the ball game. And she finishes with 18 points tonight. She'll be their leading scorer. Had a big ball game. So it is Warrior basketball now. 3:12 left here in the ball game. 97-70 Wabash. Peterson on the dribble. In the paint she goes. Punches down low to Riggs. Riggs shot. Fake. Shot is no good on the weak side. Rebound. Here comes Plumey with it. Outlet pass to Arumi. Arumi to the block. Now back to Plumey. Now Holly Woods at the three-point line. Guarded by Asia Elliott. Under 3 minutes to play now. Warriors by 27. So the prediction for the game was 32. It'll be just about that. There's a drive. Now kick it outside. Shred for three. That shot is no good. It goes over the backboard and should be out of bounds. It is out of bounds to Wabash Valley. 2:36 left in the ballgame. Been a fun one tonight for the Lady Warriors. Hopefully we'll have a chance to talk to Luke Scheidecker, maybe one of his players during halftime of the men's game if you stick around for that. Desiree Bryant gives the ball inside to Riley Riggs, shoots and misses inside. Rebound, they've got it. Southwestern basketball. 2:15 to play now. Plumey now to Holly Woods. Woods dribbles to the elbow, ball taken away. Here's a drive by the Warriors, Desiree Bryant. Bryant to the rack, bump, shot up, no good, charge. It's not a bad call either. Defensive player was there, took the hit, and the Warriors turn it over. Back in the game now for the first time tonight is number 1, Brianna Dugans, replacing Asia Elliott. 97-70, 2:06 left. Warriors working their way toward victory. But a hard-fought victory, harder than, you lead by 27 or 2 minutes ago, you think it was an easy ball game. It's not been easy. This Southwestern club has been tough all night. Arumi dribbles inside to Scheller. Now outside to Small. Small in the dribble, picks her dribble up. Now out to Wilk, now to Small for three. That shot is no good. Rebound. Shred has it, goes up, and a foul called. Can't get the basket, a foul called against the Warriors. Jalea Shred, nice weak side rebound, and went right back up with it. Again, we'll have the Warrior men's game to follow tonight. That'll be, it's supposed to start at 7, and we'll start, I'd say maybe around 7:15 probably. This got a little more to go in this one as Shred misses the first free throw. We'll be on the air Saturday, 1 o'clock for the ladies' game, 3 o'clock for the men's game down at John A. Logan. That should be a good time. Jalea Shred at the line, and missed them both. And on the rebound, the Warriors have it with McAllister on the board. Destiny running the point right now. They're going to get the ball over to Peterson on the wing. She doesn't shoot, drives baseline, kicks it to the corner. That's Dugans with it. Dugans on the drive inside, floater up. That's off the glass for 2. Miranda Dugans, her first basket of the ball game. 99-70, Warriors in command. 1:20 left here. Arumi on the dribble. Shot off the block is no good. Rebound by McAllister. McAllister down the middle of the floor. Oh, nice pass down low, and Desiree Bryant scores. Nicely done on the break. McAllister got the ball in the middle, and the Warriors lead it 101-70. 1 minute to play, just a minute left in the ball game. Wilk up high with it. Dribbles, stops, shoots it inside, and Shred goes up and scores inside. She's got 14. 50 seconds left, just 50 seconds left in the ball game. And now Desiree Bryant up top. Warriors lead at 101-72. In the corner, McAllister can't take the three. Drives, lost it. Taken away by Small. Kylene Small with it. Guarded in the backcourt by Desiree Bryant. We're at 30 seconds left in the ball game. Probably the last scoring possession here. Scheller back cut to Shred, and the score count the basket and one. Nice back cut that time. Good feed by Scheller. Nice cut, good finish. And a missed assignment on defense for Luke Scheidecker's ball club. 101-74, 23 seconds left in the game, and Shred will have the free throw. Jalea Shred. Just shooting one right now, and that free throw is good. 101-75, and the Warriors don't have to shoot it, and they will choose not to shoot the basketball if everything works right. They don't come out and play too much defense. Desiree Bryant will dribble out by the timeline, and that should do it, folks. Final from Wabash Valley should be 101-75. I'm going to write it in my book like it happened. 7 seconds left, and we're moving toward that. Congratulations, Lady Warriors. They moved to 12-1 in the season. Swick falls to 8-5. Wabash Valley 101-75, your winner tonight. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back with the scoring summary right after this. 2 minutes, please.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Improved to 12-1 on the season with a victory over Southwestern tonight. The final 101-75. Leading scorer for the Southwestern Ball Club was the foreigner Iva McDougarich with 18 points. They had 17 points out of Jalea Shared. 10 points from the point guard Plumey, who had 3 3-balls. Make that 13 points for her, as my math skills are waning a little bit. 13 for Plumey. So 18 for McDougarich, 13 for Woods, 13 for Plumey, 17 for Shared. Small had 3 points, Arumi 4 points, Hickman a basket, and 5 points for Nariah Bloomfield. Warriors had a couple players with 23 points apiece. They were Nakia Harris inside, 2 of 3 at the foul line for her, and 23 points, 2 3-balls for her. Beautiful Wahid had 23. She had 3 threes on the night. So Wahid and Harris lead the Warriors with 23 apiece. Then you have Shemaiah Reed, who played, I think, probably the best game as a Warrior, had 14 points. And not just points, but assists, just played overall very well. Madison Lewis had 11, Aaron Henry with 10, Micaiah Porter off the bench with 10. Brianna Dugans had a basket, as did Desiree Bryant. Trinity Butler hit a free throw, and Tasia Mims hit a free throw. Final tonight from Wabash Valley, 101-75. Warriors win it. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with the men's game. And I'm looking at the clock up there. I think the men's game will start around 7:15 or so. We'll be back on the air right about that time. Maybe 7:10 you could check back. We'll be on. Play a little music for you. Thanks, Alex. Put them on, please. Warriors win at 101-75. So long, everybody. Thanks, Alex. I'll be back in a minute. All right.